Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Bloodline Banter. I'm Riley.
And this is Landon. And here we are.
And we're back. And if you look behind us, we have our new branding. We have overwent a rebrand.
Yeah, we did. Complete different direction. Katie called us this morning, our friend, and she said, I'm so glad you got rid of that ugly orange. Y'all aren't hunters.
We really liked the orange in the beginning. And then, just lately, I've, kind of distanced myself from it. I don't know. I feel like orange is, so dark and dingy.
Yeah. So now we have this, and if you're listening on Apple or Spotify or wherever you get your podcast and you want to see it, go over to YouTube. Also, we'll just go ahead and say this in the very beginning. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button on YouTube. Follow us on Apple Podcasts, social media, anywhere. Add us on Snapchat. That's a fun time.
Make sure you're following all of our social pages. That's the best way you can stay up to date. So,
anyways, okay, enough with the boring stuff. How'd you sleep last night?
I slept pretty good last night. I woke up. My Oura Ring sleep score was an 83, and it kind of just pissed me off because anybody who has an Oura Ring, if you get an 85 or higher on anything, you get a little crown. I was kind of pissed off I didn't get a crown. So
Did you not try to go to sleep for 2 more minutes to try to get those 2 points?
No, because I woke up at 8:30.
Well, mine's dead. So it didn't even record my sleep score, but I do feel rejuvenated today.
Good.
So it was probably a 78 if I had to guess.
Okay, precise.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm telling you. Anyways, we're going to get started off talking about Met Gala looks.
Okay, the Met Gala was last week, and if we would have known this last week, we would have talked about it in last week's episode. I feel like every year people try to get uglier and uglier with their outfits because why would you wear some of that shit?
What was that one you sent me a picture of it? Doechii?
I don't remember. Which one
she had a curtain, a shower curtain wrapped around her titty.
Oh my, it was curtain.
One wrong move and she was having a nip slip.
She took Granny's curtain, she wrapped it around 14 times, came back over, and it's just holding up this tit like this.
Yeah.
What?
And then
the reason some of y'all dress however you want to is because you never had someone look at you and say, are you going to wear that?
And I know the
house?
whole point of it is to be fashionable, but if that's fashion, I don't want to ever.
Well, damn, Heidi Klum was the Statue of Liberty.
Paper mache.
She looked like she was laying in the road whenever someone was paving the road, and she stood up and... Hell, she was a rock. She looked like she belonged on Mount Rushmore.
Sabrina Carpenter didn't look bad. I'm not sure what she had going on, but it wasn't that bad.
Well, Kim K had pokey titties, and she looked she looked like a transformer.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. I don't know what possesses
Kylie Jenner and Kendall looked okay. I just can't get over that one look. And Emma Chamberlain.
Which one looked like the power lines?
Who?
The power lines. People Magazine posted it on Instagram.
I've not seen that.
She looked like...
Pull it up. Please hold. I need to see that.
Well, I don't have any service.
Oh.
And it's not because...
Kris Jenner looked good, but it looks like she came out of a hostel in Japan.
Okay, I don't think I've seen her.
I don't even think... Oh, this one right here. You're talking about this one. Janelle Monáe.
Yeah. Janelle Monáe looked like...
She went to work at the electric company.
Yes. And she got electrocuted and then fell in a briar bush.
And turned into some electricity.
Yeah.
With a little bit of shrub on her.
Who is Candace? Oh, no,
and Emma Chamberlain, y'all, I'm going to get hate for this, but
Jada Shada Hudson. It's a drag queen. What the hell is she wearing?
What? I've not seen. Show me. A band. She has one of those little band things on her head.
All the king's horses and all the king's men. This is what that looks like. I mean, it looks like a red Q-tip. Oh my God. She looks like a tampon.
Riley.
Y'all. What the hell? Why do y'all just dress up however the hell you want to and go out?
I'm going to summarize a Met Gala. It's not fashion.
No, it's not.
It's you went to the Hobby Lobby and decided you were going to do some arts and crafts on a budget.
The Hobby Lobby is a Christian establishment. No. They went to
Michael's?
Yeah.
Goodwill?
Yeah. They went to Michael's and grabbed one of everything from every aisle on the craft
And try to
room.
make an outfit of it.
And Heidi Klum just ran out of time, so she just went to a sculptist, and she said, "Make me look like Mount Rushmore."
And they did.
They did.
did.
Hell, she probably
Look
couldn't even
accomplished.
breathe in that thing.
No, she could. There's no way she could.
And they're having to walk up all them steps.
Would you ever go to the Met Gala?
Hell no. If I go to the Met Gala, I'm wearing something like
And
this.
I think you have to pay to go.
You do. What's the point in going? Because I was asking you that the other day. What's the point? And you said it's just for fashion. Do they eat or anything there? Like, do they have snacks or hors d'oeuvres?
No, I don't think so.
If you've ever been to the Met Gala, what's the point? Could you tell me?
I can assure you that nobody
I don't
watching
think
our
anybody
podcast
watching
has been to the Met Gala.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No. Anyways, on to the next.
Okay.
We've got a new outbreak upon us.
Yeah, let me just go ahead and tell you right now. If you're on that cruise ship,
They're already on they're off the ship.
Okay, well,
They've
if
got
you
them
were on
quarantined in
that cruise
Nebraska.
ship in the U.S. of A.,
Yeah.
if you spread that shit to everybody, I'm suing your ass. Like, and I'm going after everything. If you're old, I'm taking your retirement. I seen a girl post about this on TikTok.
1987 Cadillac?
Yes. I will take your grandchild's first tooth, bitch. I will sue you for everything and the kitchen sink.
And why in God's green earth did they let that boat dock? Because it was somebody's family.
God forgive me for saying this. You know what we should have done?
Oh, Lord.
We should have called the White House and told them that boat was close to developing a nuclear weapon and watched that bitch float to the bottom of the ocean. I'm sorry. I know that sounds harsh.
And what are they doing to these animals? I made a TikTok about this. I mean, first it was a bat, now it's a rat, now it's a cat. Dr. Fauci, who? We're turning this shit into Dr. Seuss.
Yeah. Let me tell you something. I don't believe for 1 second this shit came from a rodent. Somebody's cooking this shit up in a lab. Listen.
And those people on the cruise ship, it wasn't just like a little cruise, like a Royal Caribbean. The tickets were $16,800.
Y'all can talk shit about the South all you want to, but down here, they're cooking up meth. They're cooking up viruses and damn global pandemics anywhere else.
Yeah, I wonder, you think it was like a billionaire situation? You think they sat at a table and was like, okay.
Absolutely. If you don't believe...
I live on a farm, okay? We have field rats.
2026.
I ain't never had no damn virus from a rat.
It's 2026. If you don't believe that there are people in this world who are making these viruses and spreading them out for population control, I don't know what else to tell you.
What would you do if they tried to lock us up again? You know, I'm
not locking up again. I didn't lock up the first damn time.
I didn't either. I was going to be honest. I was like, wow, I was low-key probably a little bit of a super spreader or something because they couldn't keep my ass in the house. I went to the Walmart every day.
And let me tell you something. If y'all come out of your houses again wearing a panty liner on your face, if a fart can get through underwear, that damn hantavirus can get through that mask.
And
so don't
your ass.
Don't come up in here. I don't want to be driving down the interstate and look over and seeing you in your N95 respirator, your damn gas mask. Just stay your ass in the house. If you get it, stay your ass in the house and call the damn vet, I guess, because if it's coming from animals, the vets probably know how to treat it better than the people do, and they're already coming up with a vaccine.
Already?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, it's the mark of the beast.
Don't get that shit. Do not get that shit. You will grow an extra damn toe.
Speaking of growing an extra toe, let's talk about something kind of completely off topic, but it just popped in my head because our country is literally like poisoning us. Mm-hmm. I got to lay the bricks.
Okay.
We eat out a lot.
Yeah, a lot.
I probably spent $7,744,782.70 eating out last year.
It's actually embarrassing.
And when we first moved to Nashville, we decided we were going to start cooking, and then we started cooking, and then it lasted for about 2 months, and it's not. But Riley over here went to the grocery store the other day.
I did. I went to the grocery store the other day. I decided, you know what? I'm going to buy some groceries. I'm going to start cooking at home.
Meal prepping.
And the day I got home, we went out to eat. And then I DoorDashed yesterday.
But anyways, on a serious note, Riley and I'm about to hit the gym.
Okay.
Riley, are you going to hit the gym with me?
I need to hit the gym, but whenever we got to hit the gym,
I just need to get a little fit and toned. You know, a little fit and toned.
I want to go by myself because you distract me.
He does. I imagine going to the gym with him.
Bitch, I don't work out.
He'd be over there doing jumping jacks and playing Twister with a barbell.
I'm jumping jacks, bitch? I got tits. I'm not really trying to have some black eyes. No, I'm not jumping or jacking.
Anyway, but we're starting, not like a health journey. You've been on a health journey for a while, but we're just trying to do better, eat clean and stuff. And so we've downloaded the Olive app.
It is a food scanner app. You go into the grocery store, you scan your food, and it gives you a health rating, and it tells you like if there's
All the ingredients, if there's
toxins in your food, so you know what you're putting into your body. So our viewers can go and download the health.
Our viewers can go download the Olive app and get 7-day free trial.
Yes, go to the App Store.
And this,
I can't speak today.
No, you can't. We're gonna have to cut.
Go
this
to the
part.
App Store and download the Olive app. Sign up for your 7-day free trial and let us know if you do it.
Yeah.
And let me just go ahead and tell you this: your favorite thing in your pantry, you're gonna think, "Oh my gosh, this is so healthy."
It's not.
You're gonna scan it, and it's gonna tell you that you're going to have an extra toe by the time you finish your
That's
bag
where
of
I was getting at with
Doritos.
this. Our country, I think, is trying to poison us. And if we keep eating the way we're eating and having all these additives, in 10 years, we're going to have 4 more heads and about 7 more toes on each
Well,
foot.
that's the thing. If you go to like Europe or something and you like order food, that shit, there are people in other countries that eat whatever they want and they never gain weight.
I was watching a TikTok and somebody was at a McDonald's in Korea and they served dessert in a glass jar.
Like,
And you could get like real food at the McDonald's, not like some blended up cardboard
bullshit.
chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
You could get real food.
That's actually insane. And
I
always
want to go,
kinda thought
but I don't
that.
want to go to Korea because I'm afraid if I go anywhere, I'm going to contract I'm going to have to go to the vet when I get
Another
back.
damn virus. Hell.
Bat, rat, cat.
Not to mention, if you go to Korea, North Korea, you remember how like they called him
I'm not
Rocket?
going to North Korea.
They called him Rocket Man for a while.
Yeah.
Because he just got trigger happy with them missiles.
I'm not going to North Korea.
No, I was thinking South Korea, but there's like a demilitarized zone. And like if you go into North Korea, like they'll take your ass to jail.
I'm not going to North Korea. I'm not going to Canada. I'm not
Canada?
going to Iran.
What the hell
I'm
are
not
they gonna
going
do
to
in Canada?
Israel. I don't know. Hit me with a bottle of maple syrup.
Hey,
I ain't going no damn where except for the country that I'm in right now.
if Canada is safe for Katy Perry, it's safe for us. Because that bitch.
Did you see what she was wearing at the Met Gala?
No. Oh, yeah, Optimus Prime?
Yeah.
Hell, I'm just
She's
glad.
not catching no damn virus. She shut her damn.
Did Lady Gaga go?
I don't know.
Because after she wore that meat suit that one time to...
That was not the Met
Where
Gala.
was she at, the Grammys?
I don't even know.
She wore a meat suit.
She had
looked
brisket
like,
on her titties.
She looked like Arby's. We have the meats. And I just can't get over the fact that you look like a damn prime rib when you're up there announcing Born This Way. Y'all, this coffee is so good, but let me tell you something. It is so strong, I could pour it into a lawnmower and mow the White House lawn.
Mine's not that strong.
Mine is. I got sugar-free.
Hey, you're healthy. We're healthy. Riley got sugar-free.
If I don't leave here a 2 pound smaller, I'm going to be pissed.
We went to Broadway the other night.
We always go to Broadway.
We don't
talk about
always
this
go to
all the time.
Broadway.
No, but we really have been going a lot more than we usually have.
I think it's
And
fun.
It is,
but only to people
fun.
watch.
Yeah, it is fun. Riley got a little litty titty.
Yeah, Riley did.
Yeah,
Riley had a little to drink.
yeah. It was fun though. We had fun. But let me just tell you this. I don't know if there's
Riley,
like,
I'll just say this. We're walking out of a bar and
Okay,
this is the
yeah.
last bar we went into. And I was like, okay, let's go to the car. I was driving. So I was fine. Riley walks the opposite direction of the car. He's headed
to the Cumberland
to the
River.
Cumberland River. And I'm like, Riley, we have to turn around. Our car's parked this way. We got into a full-blown
I
argument
said,
on
no,
Broadway.
it's not.
And I said,
was.
Riley, turn your ass around. I grabbed him up and I said, the car is this way. And he was like, no, it's not. This bitch takes off toward the Cumberland River. If you had walked 1,000 more foot, you'd have been in the damn
I'd have
river.
been Scuba Steve. Hell.
Hell. Anyway, so I finally got, you know what got you turned around? I said, we're parked near the food assembly hall.
I know where the hell that is. Hey, that blue sushi up in the top of that food assembly hall.
I
make
said,
you
we're
shout.
parked near the food assembly hall. Do you see a food assembly hall on this side of Broadway? And he looked up and he went, oh, yeah, you're right. When in doubt, food assembly hall it out.
Yeah, amen. Oh, I wish you'd preach.
Anyways, did we see anything crazy that night?
Listen, I don't know if there's like a secret church on Broadway, but if I see one more Church of God lady in a blue jean skirt on Broadway, I'm going to have to talk to the preacher, because I'm telling you, every damn time I go, I see a plethora of women walking out in blue jean skirts, and I just don't think the blue jean skirt has made its way back into style yet.
No, it's not. They're definitely Church of God, and they're definitely probably from like Pennsylvania, and they came down here.
Listen, it's okay if you want to have fun. Even the Church of God people can have fun. But like, now whenever you go back up in church and somebody walks in wearing a beat up t-shirt and dirty jeans and you judge them, just remember that a couple hours ago
you were at Friends in Low Places.
Taking
a
lemon drop shot. And dancing to WAP.
We also got recognized an ungodly amount of time on Broadway this go around, which we do love. I'm not complaining about it, but when we've had a couple things to drink, we're always afraid that when somebody comes up and asks for a picture, we're going to look like, you know.
Yeah, there was this one time this girl was like, "Oh my gosh, I love y'all. You are my hero." And I was like,
"Yeah, I'm your hero."
So nice to meet you. What's your name? I just gave her a hug.
And then you seen a sign. What'd it say? Something about, it was a homeless guy holding a sign. And
I don't remember what it said.
They don't hold signs like, "Thank you, I'm
looking for a blessing." Yeah. They're like looking for a blowjob.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The signs are like, "Smile if you masturbate."
Yeah.
That's what they say. As God is my witness.
Like, what the hell?
It's insanity.
I was going to give you some pocket change, but I really don't want to look like I'm
We got stopped by a
homeless
man one time, and he said, "You got 35 cents. That's all I need left to go buy." What was he buying?
Buy some Jack or something.
Jack from the liquor store. And you know what? I didn't have 35 cents, but if I would have, I'd have given it to him because he was honest. He was honest.
I don't ever carry cash.
I don't either. You know why I don't carry
I
cash?
about ask him
I'm afraid I'm going to get robbed.
I about ask him if he had a Venmo. Because if you'll just tell me I'm going to the liquor store. But if
you've got a phone that works, you've got money.
Well, I didn't see a phone in his hand.
I didn't either. Just a sign.
Yeah. We watched him walk into the liquor store, and he paid for his stuff in quarters, so I hope he gets the help he needs.
I'm looking at my notes here, and for some reason it says we've got a topic that says we are nosy as hell.
Well, that's never, truer words have never been spoken. Let me tell you something. TMI in my vernacular stands for tell me immediately. I don't care if your baby mama cheated on you with the mailman. I don't care if you found out your daddy wasn't your daddy. I want to know about it. And
I was reading one of my comments the other day on Facebook, and I put something up, and like people wanted to know something, no. Somebody, was reading a post, and it said, like somebody was putting out all their details. And then in the comments, somebody like followed up. And the person that posted it replied back and was like, I'm not sharing any more about it. Bitch, if you're going to post on Facebook a 5-paragraph essay about your problems, and then when I have a question and I comment on it, and you're going to tell me to mind my own business.
Not as your business.
Fuck off.
Yeah. Fuck you. Because if you're going to come on here and post your side of the story, and whenever we have questions about what happened, you say, I can't talk about it, stay out of my business, and then you post the next day, people are so nosy. Well, Jennifer, if you'd stop posting your whole damn life on the internet, maybe people wouldn't have questions.
And then I seen something that was like content creators put their life out there on the internet for da-da-da-da. And I'm to the point where, like, if you put your life on the internet and you put all your details out there and then get mad when people ask questions or assume shit, that's your own damn problem.
Listen, if you put something on Facebook and I'm your friend, it then becomes content.
It becomes everybody else's business too, because you best believe that if I see you post on Facebook, I'm calling Riley, and then I'm calling my mom, and then I'm calling my nanny, and I'm going to say, did you see what so-and-so posted on Facebook? Y'all know anything about this? And by the time I've told my nanny, the whole entire world knows.
Listen. Our grandparents are the mouth of the South.
They sure are.
You tell them something.
If you tell my little old nanny a secret, you better.
If she knew how to go Facebook Live, I think she'd go live.
She would. She absolutely would. If you tell my little old nanny a secret, 100 miles north, east, south, and west, everybody's going to know about it. Everybody.
Somebody in Wichita, Kansas is going to open up their Facebook, and they're going to hear all about it.
Linda May.
Amen.
Anyways, I don't know why that was on my list.
This is so random, but you know what I have been thinking about, and I just have these random thoughts that plague my mind. So I'm sorry for if you're high or drunk or you just don't want to think hard right now.
We're doing this route again.
I want to know what the first chicken thought when it laid the egg.
It probably thought, "Oh my gosh, I just shit out a
fossil."
Yeah.
Could you?
And then what do you think it happened when
it hatched?
When it sat on it for too long and a baby popped out? Do you think it knew, like, oh shit, whoop?
It probably felt a tickle on its ass, got up, and there was something standing there with it.
It's kind of crazy.
I think about that often.
But let me ask you this. A chicken it's a never-ending cycle. You said, what do you think the first chicken did when the egg hatched? But for there to be a chicken, the egg had to hatch, and then for there to be a chicken, another. So who was the first?
The chicken, what came first, the chicken or the egg?
Yeah.
I wonder about that too. And what did the baby think whenever it came out of a damn egg and then it looked up and it had a full-blown ass chicken standing up near it? It's probably like, who is this monster?
So what comes first, the chicken or the egg?
That's a question for God. And I didn't read it in the Bible.
We'll
So, Lord, if you can hear me, I'm going to need you to speak to me in a dream and tell me which one came first, the chicken or the egg.
We're going to have to ask him.
Lord, what came first, the chicken
If there's
or the
one
egg?
person in this world that could have a direct phone call with the Lord, who do you think it would be?
I don't know.
Why do I low-key feel like Katie Combs?
Yes.
Like if there's...
Katie's got Jesus on speed dial. I believe that.
I do too.
I believe that. She is a
does.
woman of God.
She is, and I love her.
I do too.
We're going to have to bring her back on.
We are. I love
Every time I
Katie.
think of that, I think of Katie Combs.
I do too.
He could call it. She could call him right now.
I think she could.
I think she,
I bet she FaceTimes him all the
I
time.
bet. Wonder what her speed dial number is for him.
Probably 911. Probably
Uh-oh.
911.
I just got a text message.
From who?
Ugh. Anyways.
Well, you just did that shit. Don't tell me about it if you ain't gonna tell me about it.
It was previous employees of ours.
Oh, I don't know who you're talking about.
Oh. Anyways. So chicken or the egg? What are you doing?
Looking to see if I got a text message. But go ahead, finish.
I just on my next thing. We're just going down the list today. I had to have a list because I didn't.
Yeah, listen, I didn't sleep. I slept okay, but I didn't sleep that good, so I need a run of show.
Yeah. Growing up Southern is what I have on here. What do you think? Do you think we grew up a whole lot different than everybody else, or do you think we grew up normal?
When you say everybody else, what do you mean? Like,
Just like
everybody else around here?
If we explain to somebody, or like somebody's seen how we grew up, do you think they would think we were psychotic?
It depends on where they're from. If they grew up like from Kentucky down and like over to Louisiana, maybe not.
Okay.
But do you consider Texas to be the South?
No, I was literally about to say that.
I don't
Texas is
either.
not the South. It's not.
And if you're from
let me tell you what
Texas-
else is not the South. Florida. It's in the South, but it's not the South.
No, people in Florida are not, they don't act Southern.
No, they don't. They act like
Northern assholes.
bitches.
And they can't drive worth the shit.
And you know what? Half the people in Florida are older and retired and rich. Why are you miserable?
Yeah.
And I'll tell you why they're miserable, because they've got sand in their crack all the time. You can
Amen.
keep the beach.
Not just the sand in their crack. If you go down to Florida, it feels like you're in a fucking microwave.
You are.
Because
And
it's
it rains
always
every
so
day.
hot and it's so wet. And if there's one thing that I do hate about the South, it is how humid it is here.
Yeah.
But there's no happy medium. Because if you go out west and you go to, let's say, Arizona, if you don't have a damn gallon and a half of Carmex, you're going to come back and your lips are going to look like the Grand
Sahara
Canyon.
Desert. Yeah.
I mean, there's no in between.
No. Anyways, I was just saying, like if somebody from, I don't know, a state, just wondered how we lived. Like we grew up all in the same compound. The whole entire family knows everything about everything. I will say this: when you grow up on like a compound and your whole entire family lives,
Or
on
even
the
if you don't
compound,
live on a compound, if you live near your family.
which is literally how all of us. If you don't
It's
live on
a
the compound,
blessing.
you just live on a little road off.
It's a
30
blessing and a
seconds away.
curse because I love being able to spend time with my family and things, but like you can't get away with shit. You can't get away with shit if you grew up in a small town.
No, I was driving down 27 one time, which is an interstate or not interstate, highway, and Riley and I got pulled over because I was going about 17 over the speed limit, and I got pulled over by a Georgia State Patrol that patrols the state of Georgia. Let me tell you something, them bitches will hide in the bushes.
Them Georgia State patrols, I'm
They
pretty
will-
sure they have spaceships that are like, all right, one's coming down the road going 2 miles over the speed limit, zap them.
It's awful. Anyways, I got pulled over, and wasn't even pulled over for 20
2
seconds.
minutes.
And I get a call from my mom saying, Landon, why are you pulled over on 27? I went, what are you talking about? And she said, I know you're pulled over on 27. I was like, where are you at? And she's like, at home. And I went, oh, okay.
Aunt Denise had drove by.
Aunt Denise drove by and ratted my ass out. But I'm actually thankful for that call because my mama knew the Georgia State Patrol, and I put her on the phone with him. I said, talk to him.
No, he came up to the window and she was on the phone and he said, is that Jennifer?
Yeah.
We said, yeah. He said,
Have a good day.
have a good day. Slow down.
Yeah. Didn't get a ticket.
You know what, though? Some cops are lenient and some cops are just assholes. And I'm grateful for your protection and for you serving the community.
Yeah, we back the blue around here.
But listen, if I'm going, I got pulled over one time. And I've always been told, be honest with the police.
Dumber than hell.
Be honest with the police and they will let you go. So I get pulled over.
And the first thing Riley says when he rolls down his window is, "Sir, I know I was speeding."
I've been told, just admit it. You know, don't fight with them. Just admit it. So I said, he said, you know why I pulled you over? I said, yes, I was going a little fast. I apologize. He said, all right, I'll be back. Wrote my ass a damn ticket.
You don't do that. If I get pulled over, I'm having them check their I about said their thermometer.
Check their radar machine.
Yeah, hell no. I ain't
was
getting
such
no
an
damn
asshole,
ticket.
so
I already got 4 points knocked off my license for a super speeder.
I did what every Southern person does, and I texted my friend that worked at the police station. I said, hey, I just got pulled over. Is there any way you can do something about my ticket? He said, I'll talk to the police officer. He texts me back about 20 minutes later. He said, you got pulled over by the only prick in the department.
And you told him the truth. You'll learn next time. If I ever get pulled over,
that damn ticket was $175.
I'm not talking. I don't talk.
I was on the way to the mall.
I say, hey, sir, how are you? And they'll go, I'm good. And I'll say, okay, well, what do we have here? Bitch, I'm going to make you tell me what I did. I ain't telling you what I did. Hell no.
Every time I get pulled over, the first thing that goes...
Tech neck.
Every time I get pulled over, the first thing I think of is, oh my gosh, hide the drugs. I don't even do drugs.
It's because you're schizophrenic and paranoid.
I am. I get pulled over and all of a sudden I'm a murder suspect and I've never even done anything to go to jail for. That's a problem. That's called anxiety.
When we were growing up, did you ever feel the need to sneak around?
You know, I never had to sneak around because
Me either.
my parents were not strict, but they were very like, if you do something, just do it with me. That way I know you're not out.
Or call me if you need something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew that if I went out to a party and got drunk,
which we've never done in our life.
No, I've been invited to so many parties I never went to.
We didn't in high school. I mean, I don't even think I've actually been to a party now.
No, all these people are like, let's go to a rager. And I'm like, whenever I see rager, have y'all ever seen the Medea Boo movie where they crash the college party and they're dancing? I don't like this. I don't like this. Yeah. I don't know. I have never been to one of those ragers where like the lights and the loud music. And it's not because I haven't been invited. That just don't appeal to me.
Our life speaks for itself because we're not dead and we've never been to jail and we've not gotten roofied with fentanyl. Mm-hmm. And that's what happens at those parties and that's why I don't go.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I order a drink at a bar, I'm watching them.
Even if someone's like, let me buy you a shot. I'm like, no.
Nope. Someone offered us one the other day.
Yeah.
We were at the top of Casa Rosa and he said, you want this?
I was like, no.
Do I want that? No. Hell no. Get that out of my face.
You could have got that. You could have went and dipped that cup in the damn toilet.
Yeah.
I don't want that shit.
You could have sprinkled a little blum blum in there.
Some booger sugar.
Oh, I've never heard it called that.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you inhale that and drink it, it'll kill you.
Well, yeah, I don't plan on ever doing anything.
I don't know anything about drugs, to be honest.
I don't either. You could probably give me something and I'd not take it, but I wouldn't know what it is.
Let's start our segment called the Bloodline Brain Check.
Okay, so if you're new here, Landon and I have decided to come up with a segment that is a spin-off of Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? We usually have our pointer fingers in our glasses, but we forgot
them.
those.
Also, we're going to go ahead and make this announcement. We are bringing back the Cousin Council robes and gavels. You just got to give us a second.
We have to order them.
We have to order them new.
I've been putting it off, but it's okay. We're gonna get it.
We're next recording.
Yes. Okay. How many colors are in the rainbow?
7.
How do you know that?
Is that right?
Yeah, Roy G. Biv. Do you remember that?
I remember Roy, Angie, and Biv.
Yeah.
That's why I got that right. Okay, I had to.
Speaking of that,
was a hard guess, by the way. I didn't actually know.
Really? Red, orange, yellow, blue.
You don't have to go.
I do. I do now.
No, you don't.
Green, indigo, and violet. I think that was 7.
Okay.
Name all 7 continents.
North America, South America.
Okay.
Asia.
Okay.
Is Africa a continent?
Yes.
Okay, Africa.
I thought Africa was its own country for
it is
22 years.
But it's a continent, apparently. North America, South America, Asia, Africa.
I'll be honest with you. I don't know but one more.
Which one is it?
Antarctica.
Is that a...
Yeah.
You know, that's also the biggest desert?
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
You gave me that question last time, and that's not a damn desert.
Antarctica? Okay, well, how many are there? 7?
There's 7. North America, South America, Asia, Africa, Antarctica. There's 2 more.
Europe?
Yeah, Europe is its own continent.
Are you sure?
Yeah. 1 more.
I about said Paris, but that's in Europe. Okay, we're...
1 more. What's the last one?
hold on.
Hold up.
Please
We're
hold.
Googling it.
This is...
Okay, Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe, and Australia.
Australia.
Crikey, mate.
I feel Africa and Australia shouldn't be a continent. Those sound like countries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you know that? Did you see where Robert Irwin was on the Jimmy Fallon show and he had a croc and he jumped on the back of it and it death rolled him?
Did it kill him?
No. Well, no.
Oh. Well, I mean, if I get death rolled by an alligator, I'm deader than a doornail.
Well, that's because he works out and he looks like a brick house.
Oh, I don't. But we're going to start.
It's going to take a lot for Riley to look like a brick house, but I'm
Anyways,
not going to
on to the next question. Give me a... those are hard. Those are easy, but okay.
What weighs more, a pound of feathers or a pound of bricks?
They both weigh the same.
Okay, because my dumb ass would have said a pound of bricks.
And if you drop a pound of feathers and a pound of bricks off the roof at the same time, as long as the feathers are in like a pack, they'll hit the ground at the same time.
I wonder which one would hurt worse, though. Well, probably the brick, because it's hard. Well, you're still getting
if I hit you in the pack of head with a pound of feathers and hit you with a pack of bolts or bricks, when we won't run.
Sorry. Okay.
Come on, Whitey. Don't be stupid.
What is the capital of Australia? It's got the really pretty building with the points.
Because that totally gave it away.
Have you never seen the damn cover of a Explorer computer? Or of a Mac computer? It shows up like on the TV whenever the TV goes dark.
I can confidently say that I haven't.
Sydney.
I thought that was...
I think. I actually don't know.
I thought that was in Russia.
What's it? No, that's Moscow.
Oh.
Like a Moscow mule.
Ugh. Is it Sydney? I think it is Sydney.
Hold up, I'm asking ChatGPT.
ChatGPT?
Oh, no, I lied.
What is it?
Canberra. Where the hell is that?
Sydney is in Russia.
No, bitch. Sydney is in Australia.
Oh.
We're not fucking geologists or geographists or whatever. We don't know much about.
Okay, well, get
outside
off.
of the
I'm
South.
tired of geography. Give me a good question.
What does GPS stand for?
George State Patrol. GPS. Something I don't know. I just know that my phone has it and my car has it.
GPS is probably like gonna.
What does it stand for?
I don't know.
Okay, we are dumb. Are we dumb?
I don't know these questions. Global positioning system. Who
You know
the
what?
fuck
This is a
knew
good
that?
testament. I'm doing very well for myself in life. Very well. And this is the kind of shit they try to teach us in school. And look, we don't need to know the answers to any of this bullshit.
Just like, if they taught things in school that actually mattered, America would be a lot fucking smarter.
Because how's X plus 7A gonna equals
I have
14 gonna do for me? What is that gonna do for me in life?
Around whenever it's time to file my taxes or balance a checkbook, I have never been asked what the fuck the Pythagorean theorem
was.
is.
Hell no. And it's about problem solving. Bitch, I'll tell you how to solve a problem. You get life experiences.
Yeah.
That's how you do that. I don't need to know the Pythagorean theorem or y equals mx plus b. What is that?
That's the Pythagorean theorem.
No.
That's like this area of a fucking triangle or something.
Clearly, we don't know that shit.
And you know what? Them math teachers in high school would drill it into your head. You're going to have to use this every fucking day. Really? Because no one has ever looked at me, held a gun to my head and said, tell me the Pythagorean
And
theorem.
why are we putting letters in the fucking math problems?
When the alphabet comes into mathematics, I'm checking the hell out.
I was
Don't
checked the
come
hell out
anywhere near
before
me.
the alphabet came in there.
I never paid attention in school.
Me either.
And they drill into your head, you need to be an honor graduate.
Somehow I was
You need to
super
get
smart
A's
in
and
school,
B's.
though.
Let me tell you something, bitch. If you're not going to college, you just need to get that diploma.
Yeah,
Because you can't do anything without the damn diploma. You can't even flip burgers without that damn diploma. So get your diploma. But if you ain't going to college,
Oh, we flipped burgers with a guy named... We'll name him Frankie at the Sonic, and I can assure you he didn't have a diploma.
no, he had.
He didn't even have 4 teeth. Okay.
He had a degree in mathematics. Me and Landon worked at Sonic for. Landon worked there
I
for
made
like
it a
2
week.
weeks.
I made it a week. You made it 3 days.
You know why I didn't make it 3 days. I made it 2 days.
Okay.
You want me to tell you why I made it 2 days and you made it a week? Because they put your ass on the drink station. They put my fat ass on the grill. Because I guess they thought since I was fat and like to eat, I could
story
cook.
time. I'm going to give them this quick little story time on why I quit the Sonic. The sewage got backed up. The drains and all of that shit runs together. Well, in the kitchen of the Sonic in my hometown, there's a drain in the middle. And everything was backed up. And so we had stuff spewing out of the drain. And it was during COVID, and we were getting something called COVID pay, which was like $14 an hour or like $16 an hour to work at the damn Sonic. And I was like, damn, this is a good first job. It was my
This
first
was
job.
years ago.
Years ago.
The economy was good.
Yeah. And they said, go to the back closet and get a shock vac and shock vac that shit up out of the drain in the kitchen. And I was like, I'm not doing that. We need to close down. This is a health department violation. There is shit coming up the kitchen drain. And even if it's not shit, it smells like shit. So those fumes can't be getting in our fucking cheddar peppers. So
if you ever
there was a manager and she said, shock. And I said, I'm not doing that. I'll throw up. I can't do that. We need to close down. And they were like, no, do it. And I was like, I'm not doing it. And they were like, you're going to do it or we're going to cut your COVID pay. That's what she looked at me and said. And I'd name her right now if I could. Oh,
she works at the Taco Bell now.
No, she's since moved on.
No, she used to work at the Taco Bell.
Anyways, she said, do this. I'm going to cut your COVID pay. And I said, my COVID pay's getting cut anyways because I fucking quit. I gave my apron to her. I took my shirt off right there in the Sonic and I walked out, got in my car, and I drove to the Food Lion and got a job there.
At the Shitty Kitty.
And somehow they made me a front end supervisor and I ruled the roost, bitch.
Do not ever come near me in a fast food chain. I will say this. I worked at Chick-fil-A.
And that was one of the best jobs
I
I've ever
loved
had.
that job.
Yeah.
Like if you're 16, you need a job, go down to the Chick-fil-A.
Go on down.
You will be saying it's your pleasure to every damn body that you see.
will. You will.
I really did love that job.
There's that.
Yeah, I hated that job.
You hate the Sonic? But
really-
you love the Chick-fil-A.
You might want to know what your Sonic is doing behind the scenes before you go up in there and order a pretzel.
No, well, the Sonic since then has really good. I know the managers at
The
our Sonic
in
now.
our town really turned around.
It's because they've got 2 new managers in there, and
they don't
are
shop back shit anymore.
No, they don't. They've got that shit cleaned up, good. And Sonic is my favorite fast food restaurant ever.
Yeah,
It is my favorite. It is. I like. If I wouldn't have been 16 and a little spiteful bitch, I'd have probably shocked back the shit and then ate a cheese stick.
Hey, I will say this: whenever we got food, we got free food there, and whenever you could make that burger yourself and it was really fresh, that shit was good.
I went to Sonic yesterday and the day before and the day before.
The very first day that I was there, a poor girl was in the back bread and onion rings because they do bread and onion rings themselves.
I want to go to my bank
She's pregnant
statement.
and she quit. She walked out pregnant.
Yeah, she was done. I'm going to go back and look at my bank statements for last year and this year already, and I'm going to tally up how much money I've spent at the Sonic, and I'll let y'all know the next episode.
I think the only thing that could make them onion rings any better is that damn sunrise flour that we
my
got
gosh.
up in our apartment.
Let me tell you, Sunrise Flour sent us flour, and we talked about this last
Organic
episode.
flour. I don't like organic shit. It's good.
We talked about this last episode. It is the best flour you could ever get. They've got pizza flour,
Pizza flour, bread flour, waffle mix,
white
regular flour. They got all kinds of shit.
and it is so good.
It's good, and it makes it so fluffy, and it's organic, and it has really good ingredients.
and you feel
I
good
bet
about it.
if
And you feel good
scanned
about it when you're eating your bread. You feel good about it because it's healthy.
I bet if you scanned it on the Olive app, it'd give you a good score.
I bet it would too.
You can go to sunriseflourmill.com, use code BANTER at checkout for 20% off your order. That is sunriseflourmill.com, code BANTER. Go save you some money.
And get it. And let
make
us
you
know.
some sourdough
Let us
bread.
know if you get it too. Like, comment and let us know if you've ordered it or something. We want to know.
It is actually so
And
good.
tell
It
us
really
your
elevates
feedback.
everything that you make.
It's so good. Anyways,
But
little plug
I feel
there.
like we have a little school stories to tell.
No, we already did that. I don't have any school stories to tell. I
don't
called
really-
about 7 teachers a bitch. Got silent lunch every day. Never did. I did have ISS for one
Listen,
day,
please
but they
give
just
me
put me in there
silent-
from the end of the day because I told my teacher to choke on her pen.
Please give me silent lunch.
Me too. I
don't want to talk to bitches when I'm trying to eat my corn dog, my radioactive corn dog that's probably going to
I had
give
a
me
teacher in
cancer.
6th grade. She used to chewing that pen and it deep throat that damn Sharpie.
Oh my God. She
And
asked
she
me
dropped
one
it on the
time-
floor.
She said, will you hand me my pen?
Yeah,
I said no.
She dropped it on the floor and she said, "Hey, will you hand me that?" And I said, "No, I won't." And she was like, "Why?" And I was like, "Because it's been down your throat.
It's been down your fucking medulla oblongata.
And she pissed me off, and I told her to choke on it.
I hated that bitch. I really did. I hated her. She's one of the many reasons why I left that
Who was your
school.
favorite teacher in the whole wide world? Your most favorite teacher ever? And I can tell you who mine are right now.
Who?
Okay, I'm just going to say their last names.
Okay.
Miss Ramsey and Miss Smalley.
Oh, I love them both.
there's-
Miss Ramsey watches the podcast all the time. She
She texts me
Tammy Ramsey, if you're watching this, I love you.
so much. And if every teacher was like you, we would never have any problems in America.
I would have never bitched.
No.
And you know what she taught? Didn't she teach math? No, that was
Miss Smalley. And let me tell you something about Laura Smalley. Just go ahead and name drop her. She has not aged a day. She looks...
I need your skincare routine.
She looks the same exact...
She don't look a day over 21.
No, she don't at all.
And she's taught the same grade for years.
And I'll tell you what, I can probably tell you what she's wearing right now. Khaki pants and flip-flops.
Khaki pants, flip-flops, and a t-shirt.
Yep.
Yeah.
We love you. We love y'all. Those are my
love
two
them both.
most favorite teachers in the whole wide world. And then in elementary school,
I will
middle
say I
school,
got in
I
trouble
love
one
Miss
time.
Ledford. I loved Miss Ledford.
I didn't have
Chantel
that.
Ledford, if you're watching this, I loved you so bad. Miss Sosby, loved Miss Sosby.
I didn't
loved
watch-
Ellie Vaughn too.
I didn't.
Damn,
I
we're
didn't
just
go
name
to
dropping
this-
everybody.
Yeah. I didn't go to that school, but I did go. I love Miss Newby at Saddle Ridge.
Okay.
She was great.
Okay.
I loved everybody.
Yeah,
really.
yeah. Who else? Oh, I loved Holly Rudy and Jill Fowler and Tina Potts too.
Well, shit. We're just.
God, I
naming
just
it.
loved all my from elementary school to 8th grade. All of my teachers were wonderful. And looking back, I used to not like one of the teachers, and I'll just say her name is Miss Marshall. Looking back, I didn't used to like her, but now I do. Like, do you ever like grow a love for a teacher?
Yeah.
Like, you know, so.
I had some teachers in high school, and their classes were.
And then we get to high school. Donna Clements is my hero.
We went to school.
We're gonna bring her on the pod.
Yeah, we are. I hated some teachers that I had whenever I had them in high school because their classes were so damn hard. But looking back, they became some of my favorite teachers.
Like who?
Mr. Warren, you didn't have him. Mm-mm. Yeah, you did.
No, for like a week, and then I switched to Mr. Brooks's class.
He
loved
was
him.
such a
Had the
good
highest grade in
teacher.
his class, by the way.
He was such a good teacher. I will say I finished English, which you wouldn't tell it because I don't use proper verbiage, with a 101.
Yeah, that's crazy.
AP English.
Anyways,
But there's some teachers I didn't like, and I can't really name them. But, you know, what is it with PE teachers?
they're all built like refrigerators.
Yep. 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 There were a couple teachers that I had, and I won't name them, but they could not match their clothes to save their damn life. I mean, plaid and stripes. Walking up in here with plaid and stripes.
I have a love-hate relationship for teachers. I love them so much. But at
Hey,
the same
last week
time,
was Teacher Appreciation Week.
oh, this is the perfect time.
We should have sent them a letter.
Yeah. Well, this is their letter.
I remember one time I gave my pre-K teacher, Miss Melinda, love her. She had breast cancer, and for some reason one day I gave her my $1 for ice
And she
cream.
still has that dollar.
Yeah, she does. She has it hanging on her wall.
Yeah. We were good kids back.
We really
and then,
were.
And then we hit probably 6th grade for me.
Yeah,
And I turned into the devil.
yeah. Nothing.
But I feel like our attitudes in school and like in life are warranted in every circumstance.
I do too. And even if they're not, I'm going to tell myself that they are.
Yeah. Anyways, okay, on to the next. Let's get into cousin council.
Okay. Welcome back to Cousin Council.
There's no intro. You don't have. It's not going to cut.
Oh, well, sorry.
Let's get into cousin council.
Let's get into Cousin Council. Remember,
This is
you
where-
can send in your stories.
Quit cutting me off. I was going to say that part.
Oh, go ahead.
This is
Hairball.
this is where you can send in your stories, confessions, tell us whatever you want to tell us, ask us any questions, and we're going to provide you with counsel that probably shouldn't be taken seriously. So if you want to do that, go to email team@bloodlinebanterofficial.com.
And if you need legal advice, find you a damn attorney because you can't have mine. Mine's too good, and I don't want to have to wait for
We're
an
not
email.
sharing.
Okay. This one is kind of, it's not really that serious, but it's good. They said, I'm from the north and I'm having to move to the south in a couple of weeks. My husband is not a fan of the air conditioner. How am I going to survive? Do you have any tips?
Not a fan of the air conditioner. He'll be a fan. Get him here for about 4 months and he'll become a fan.
He's either going to be a fan or he's going to,
Get divorced.
yeah. Let me tell you something. If you come down to the South, do not try to come down here and
Mess with my thermostat.
hell no. It is hot down here.
I will shoot you with a BB gun.
You're baking in a damn oven. It feels like you were in an air fryer on 400 for 25 minutes.
And that's what you cook
Yesterday, I went outside to walk my dog. It was 9 o'clock in the morning. It was 82 damn degrees.
And it's only going to get worse. We're not even, like, we just came out of blackberry winter.
Now, okay, I'm not sick and tired of the blackberry winter, damn.
Well, there's only
Dogwood
two.
winter.
Dogwood
I'm
winter
ready
was
for
forever
fat bitch
ago.
summer. Okay.
Dogwood winter was a while back ago. Blackberry winter, we just came out of it.
Okay, and if
You
you
know
don't
how I
know
know
what that
that?
is, the people down here in the South have what they call the Farmer's Almanac. And if it gets like 70 degrees and then all of a sudden it gets back down to 40, every old person at the Hardee's is going to say, it's because it's dogwood winter.
Well, the dogwoods bloom because it has to get a little colder, and then the blackberries bloom because it also has to get a little colder. And so that's like a real thing, blackberry winter.
Do you know dogwood is the kind of tree that the cross was made out of?
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Jesus.
Shabba-dabba-doo.
But yeah, so my advice to you would be,
Yeah, we went on a little tangent.
you're going to
there.
have to change him, okay? Because if you try to come down here and without an air conditioner, you're going to hate it down here.
Yeah, you are.
We don't have that New York wind or the Chicago wind and the snow. Don't come down here expecting snow because you're not going to get it. You're going to be real damn upset.
You're going to get half an inch, and they're going to cancel school, and everybody's going to come down with schizophrenic,
People-
and bipolar.
And you would think that the damn zombie apocalypse is happening because you're not going to be able to find milk, bread, or toilet paper within a 25-mile radius of your house. So if you see snow in the forecast,
Oh, this is kind of off topic, but I just have to interrupt you for a second and say my birthday was on May 7th, which was last Thursday. And if you told me happy birthday and wished me happy birthday, thank you so much. If you didn't, I still love you. Yeah, I had a great day. Anyways.
I keep a running list if it tells me happy birthday in my notes. And if you don't tell me, I'm not telling you.
Okay, then. Anyways, next. I need something juicy. Y'all
Okay.
need something juicy. Like, did you screw somebody in the back of the truck and get caught? I need to...
Holy shit. Okay. I'm writing in because I would like advice. I have a friend that I was friends with for over 15 years. We went to college together, got an apartment together, and I had set her up with a new guy, and now she's engaged, and he will not let her talk to me. She has cussed me out and refuses to talk to me. What do I do about this? I've become very close with her family, and her family reaches out to me, but she gets upset with me about that as well. I'm not invited to the wedding, and he has made up lies about me to her and her family. It has always been a one-sided friendship, the whole entire friendship. Her family is on my side when it comes to the situation. I need some advice on what to do.
Well, if it's always been one-sided...
If it's always been one-sided, you need
Listen,
to
the
count your
trash
blessings.
takes itself out.
Amen.
And sometimes this is God's way of protecting you.
Yes, it is. I believe that. However...
But don't go down without being a little bit petty. Cuss her back out.
What do you mean he won't let her talk to you?
He's controlling.
Because what is wrong with y'all women who are letting these men tell you what you can and can't do? I mean, holy shit.
And vice versa.
Yeah.
Oh, you said men and women, yeah.
Men and women. Listen, if your significant other is trying to control you in the relationship, then they don't fucking trust you. Okay? And if you don't have trust in a relationship,
You don't have a relationship.
anything.
No.
And you can write that down because that's the
Damn, we need to write a book.
You know? I would love to write a book. This is so off topic. I want to be a New York Times best-selling author.
Should we write a book, y'all? You want to?
Should we?
It'd take me 4 years to finish it.
We'd have to start right now if we wanted to publish it before we died.
Yeah.
Because
Is it going to be like a chapter? I think I might do a picture book.
okay. Landon moves to Nashville. Illustration. Can I illustrate it?
No, but you know who can?
Who?
Tammy Ramsey.
Yes, she can.
Anyways, yeah, I'd like a book.
I would actually love to write a book. I really do want to become a New York Times best-selling author, and I don't know what the hell that means. I just know you have to sell a lot of books within a certain time frame. So if I ever do put out a book, I'm going to need y'all to buy it, even if you don't read.
We'll make them like $6.99.
Yeah, we'll make them like free with promo code BANTER.
Also, speaking of this stuff, if you've made it this far, you're a true fan. We're thinking about doing merch.
Yes.
And so we just want your feedback and, would y'all buy merch?
Would you buy Bloodline Banter merch?
Yeah. And it wouldn't just be like Bloodline Banter, like maybe like some of the funny quotes we've said.
Yeah.
A lot of people are wanting, because at the end of our social clips, I always say love you, bye. Mm-hmm. Love you, bye, hats, merch, whatever it may be. We're thinking about doing that. So you just let us know.
Let us know. So comment down below and say yes or no if you would buy Bloodline Banter merch, which we would probably have at least one shirt that had Bloodline Banter on.
Yeah, we would. And a hat.
Yeah.
I'm a hoe for a hat.
let us
Anyways,
know.
one more cousin council,
Okay,
and then we're going to wrap up.
Let me find us a good one.
I don't even know how long we've been recording for.
Y'all sent in so many, and I should have prepped these before, but...
We don't prep nothing.
Okay, this one's pretty good. Hi, Riley and Landon. I have a would you rather question for Riley. Riley, would you rather sleep with a box fan for the rest of your life, but would you rather sleep without a box fan? I'm sorry. Would you rather sleep without a box fan for the rest of your life, but have infinite bank account, which you could not use to buy a box fan? I don't even know the second question, but it's probably going to be no. Or have Landon talk over you every time you open your mouth, but have perfect health and zero anxiety.
Ooh.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Ooh. I already talk over you.
Yeah, we already talk over each other. I mean, y'all probably gather that from here.
But having zero anxiety, Riley, you need that in your life.
I do, but...
Anxiety's the devil.
It is the devil, Landon, but I'd never sleep again if I could have a box fan.
Yeah, you would.
Could I have any kind of fan? Could I have AC?
No, you
because
can have
I don't
AC,
have a box fan right now, but I have an AC unit in my apartment.
and it blows directly onto your bed.
It does, and I have... there's like a fan setting on
So
there.
what would you do? What would you... I'll tell you what I need. I need a biscuit.
Okay.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I could mess something up.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing the rest of the day? You got plans?
I'm taking a little road trip to see some friends, and
What?
Sorry, I was reading a message. I'm just taking a road trip to see some
You're
friends.
going to keep talking about these damn messages, and you're going to have to tell me what they say.
Well, that was our manager. He was letting us know we have 100 subs until 15K on YouTube.
Yeah, so if you're not subscribed already, subscribe to the YouTube. Listen, y'all, I really want one of them damn silver YouTube play buttons.
Lord, please.
We have to have 100,000 subscribers, and we're at almost at 15,000. So that's a lot more to go before the end of the year. But I have faith, and faith can move mountains.
Amen.
Doesn't
Anyways,
CC
you never
Wine sing
did
a
explain
song
what
about that?
the rather. We're all over the place.
Okay, I would probably have Landon interrupt me and have perfect health and zero anxiety.
That would be good for you. You
Yeah.
need that. You need that zero anxiety. You
do.
have pretty good health right now. You have a little bit of high blood pressure, but you have good health, and it's about to be even healthier because we're going to download that Olive app. We already have the Olive app, and we're going to scan our groceries, and we're going to do away with the toxins and acetals.
Yeah, but I don't believe for 1 second that we're about to hit the gym because the first time we got to hit, I thought
I'm
about
hiring a
going
personal trainer.
Oh shit! Okay, I thought about going to the gym today, but my Apple Watch is dead, and I'm not going to the gym if I can't look down on my wrist and see the satisfaction from it. I'm just not.
I get that.
I'm not going to the gym if I can't look down and my damn move ring be closed.
Amen.
I'm not doing that.
No.
You don't even have an Apple Watch.
I hate an Apple Watch. I bought one, $750.
But then you're working out in vain.
No, I'm not, because it makes me feel good.
Okay, but
It actually
makes
don't.
me feel good
It
too.
actually makes me hurt.
No, it
And
actually does make me
the
feel
next
good.
day I don't go. But my philosophy is I pay a personal trainer. I'm not going to waste money, so I'm going to pay somebody to help me.
We have that
that's
same
gonna be my
philosophy
thing.
whenever we buy a new water bottle. So we drink water out of it for 2 days, and then we put it in the cabinet.
I really thought I had something. Okay, anyways. I think this is a good point to wrap up. I don't know how long we've been recording for. Maybe like
for the rest of the day, I have to go. I made a to-do list, and I've been making day in the life vlogs on TikTok because it keeps me accountable and like to do stuff. So I've got to go. I've got to clean my house.
That's why Kylie Pitts is a hero.
I've got to clean my house. I really want to go to the gym. I need to meal prep for this week.
Yeah, you do.
And so yeah, we'll see if I actually do that. Probably won't.
Yeah, you will.
But we'll see. I have a lot of laundry to do.
I have laundry in the dryer right now that I forgot to start.
I would rather actually throw up, and I hate.
But I heard not to start your dryer when you leave the house because it could catch on fire.
Maybe.
I don't care. Anyways, okay. Well, I think we're gonna wrap it up here.
Yes. Make sure you are following us on all of our social pages.
Add us on Snapchat.
Yes, add us everywhere.
That's where you can keep up with our everyday life. If you want a podcast every single day, and a lot of y'all are saying you want 2 episodes a week, we might have something cooking up on that. But go to Snapchat.
Yeah. Follow us
Snapchat.
anywhere you get your podcast. Follow us on our social pages. And until next time, we will see you later.
Yes. Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.